Boom. Plenty Bunny. Hi. Plenty Bunny. How you doing? How you doing? What? Dimple, stop. You clicked on quick because you knew Wild was live. It is literally outside an ice skate park, like in my little town. Like literally when you go outside, it is nothing but pure ice. It's nothing but ice. There's nothing. It's bad. Legos! I'm back. I'm back. I think today I'm only doing an hour, maybe two, because I only get 20 on here. Yeah, Dimples, it's raining here, but with the cold, it turned everything to ice. All right, I gotta hit up Bunny after this live, give her a wrench so she could be blue. Um, but yeah, in a good mood. I actually had for the majority of the day today, I was playing Marvel Puzzle Quest on my phone, and I got some new characters today, so I'm happy. I am so damn happy. I got me some new characters. I'm not saying you guys like it, but I got both Iron Men. I got Captain America, which is old. I got Blade. That's like out of all the characters in Marvel, Blade's my favorite because he's a vampire. Audrey. Yep, that's another person I gotta add blue to. Okay, so two people that I got the Bills beanie, but the Reese Pieces didn't show up today. Last night I had my chips and I had a iced tea, half and half, brisk. That's the first time I ever had that. I didn't care for it, but it was cold. So, Crystal, yes, the first blade was awesome. I didn't care for the second person that was the bad guy, the dude that his mouth opened up. I didn't really care for that guy. Yeah, I think the post office is open. Well, they work. I don't think they work on a Saturday. They might. I don't know. Jeanette. So gotta write down Bunny and Aubrey. I'm mad. There's been a lot of rumors that a lot of Bills fans want the NFL to redo the game because they said that the game was like they're all rigged, but they think it was really, really bad fixed. Yeah, I'm actually pulling Bunny for the Eagles to win because I can't stay in Kansas City. Listen, that's fine too. I mean, I could pop them in the freezer. It'll be all good. It'll be all good. Actually, I thought, okay, now hear me out, y'all. The last time the Eagles and Chiefs played in the Super Bowl, both brothers were playing. You had Kelsey for the Chiefs, and you had Jason Kelsey for the Eagles. So now that whatchamacallit retired, I wonder where his loyalty is gonna lie. Is he gonna root for his brother, or if he's gonna root for his former team? See, choices. Hey, Casey Mama, Boston. Welcome to the new people that got hit with um mod status. Um, like I said, I'm gonna eventually get you all. Just takes me a little time because I gotta go through every comment and then hit an ad. No problem. It's crazy outside. It's crazy. It's snowing. The snow done melted into ice, y'all. If I wanted to go outside and ice skate, I literally could, cause my sneakers are nothing but plastic. They're not even. They're not even. They're yeah, Boston. It's like it's crazy out here. My sneakers are nothing but plastic, and if I go out there, I might be shorter, but I'm still tall, and I know right away I'm falling. If I ain't gotta go out, I'm not going out. You saw three. Well, it's pretty good. The streets out here. It's just the sidewalks. It's like a little town out here, and they don't shovel or nothing. Slim, Jojo, Quad. Everybody is mod that I gotta get for this one. And then the next one, which will be next week, I'll get the ones that I have to get. Just don't think I forgot about you. It's just that the next, I just got the more people that come. I know I'm sorry. I sorry. I sorry. Um, drinking my coffee. I cut back on sugar, so I don't put sugar in my coffee. I drink it black. Wakes me up. Well, somewhat. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm always up. Sometimes I fall asleep. Slim, I will get you. Don't worry about it. You will have your blue dress. You will have your blue jazz. Hey, wow. Why ain't my homegirl got a Reds yet? Get my salty bunny buns. Oh, I will. I'll get her next. I can't do it on here. If my other phone was working, I could possibly do it that way, but it's not. Died. It passed away. I'm not gonna throw it out though. I'm keeping it. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'll put like I don't know why. I'll put ASMR on and just sit and watch it, and then the next thing I know, it's like 2, 3 hours later, and yeah. Oh, here we go. It's too hot. I don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear it's too hot. It's cold here. I watch Katie XO and her sister Envy. They and then they got a shared YouTube called Sisters ASMR. They're pretty good. I do not get down with ASMR. Crystal, I'm telling you, you would get bored of it and fall asleep. Like literally. I like Safe Space. She's awesome. I've never heard of her. I don't I also don't like when people do the whole eating ASMR crap or the mukbang shit. I don't watch that either. Thank you. Thank you, Bunny. I didn't say it. Oh, who wants to come up? You can come up. I'm going to drop the linky link. It seems like it's been a long time I've been here. Why ain't it showing my picture? That's weird. Yeah, I just hope the groundhog saw his shadow or whatever, and this winter can go away. He can go somewhere else because I think it's been bad. And that's why I think a lot of people are getting sick. Damn it! Who we got? Jojo. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Welcome to the show. Yes.
Okay.
So how did you like your nasty taste in pop yesterday?
Are you talking about the blackberry Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not that bad, but if you let it sit and it gets like just a little bit like flat, it tastes like crap. So it's one of those you got to drink cold
Also,
and quick.
all soda, all, all soda tastes like crap if you let it turn flat.
Well, I'm talking
I
about
mean, come
like
on.
with the blueberry. The blackberry taste in it like overpowers the Dr. Pepper when it's flat. It's nasty. It's gross.
What have they done to my Dr. Pepper?
I mean, like when it's freshly
I heard,
opened and
I
it's
heard,
nice and cold, it's good. But other than that, no.
I actually heard they got a Kit Kat soda or a Oreo, something, or it might be Oreo or Kit Kat out here.
Oh,
I think it's Coke.
it might
And I'm
be.
like, who the hell is gonna buy Oreo flavored Coke? That's nasty.
Not me. That's a nerp.
That's ill. Nancy.
Hey, Miss Roberta.
So how was more than enough? Thank you. So how you been? What was popping off last night?
Nothing really. Not that I was
Hmm.
aware of, besides
Yeah.
Faith stealing my middle name again.
Wait, what?
She done changed her
Why
damn
was
name
she
on TikTok
stealing your
again.
middle name?
She done changed her name on
To what?
TikTok, and I know damn well that's not her name.
What's her name?
Well, she changed it
Drop,
to
drop,
Faith.
drop the T. Drop the
Well,
T.
okay, so she has her TikTok name as Faith Ann Marie. That's not her name. But I'm not gonna actually I'm not gonna actually say it. Give me a second.
Yeah. Is Faith? Is Faith the B word starting S word again? I'm gonna try
No,
not.
she
I'm
hadn't
gonna
really.
try today for y'all. I'm gonna try today for y'all not to say one cuss word. Not one. We're gonna see if I can do it.
Look in the back chat.
Are you serious?
That's her name. Like I just yeah. But she put it as Faith Ann Marie. Like no ma'am, no ma'am.
I got 5 on it. I don't know. I
But
went to
she's
sleep because TikTok sucks big stinky egg rolls and wouldn't let me type.
I ended up going to bed
I don't
last
know.
night.
TikTok was being weird too last night. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
she's not starting any crap anymore, as far as I know. So I just noticed she changed her name.
Okay, I'm gonna read Lego's comment there, and I'm gonna try to do it without cussing. Okay? Okay, here we go. I will never not cuss. F that S word. There you go. Slim being extra spicy today, like always.
When is Slim not spicy?
Wait a minute, is Slim like Slim Jim?
I don't know. My kids call her Slim Shady.
Oh, Slim Shady?
Yep, that's what my kids
Well,
call
I'm
her.
Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady. Yeah.
She got me
I
wanting
actually like
crazy. Sorry.
I actually like the Slim Jims that have the cheese with it. I'm not really
Ooh,
big.
those are
I don't
good.
know if I don't know if they're the same brand, but I do like them. And it's funny because when I was younger, I didn't like that crap. I was like, no. Mm-mm. So we back to bullying me again. What are you talking
No.
about? I'm not bullying.
We're not gonna bully you. We love you.
We need to change her name to
Slim.
Spicy Slim. That
Slim.
should be
You've got
her
me
name.
wanting for real. She's got me wanting freaking fried Oreos.
What? Wait a minute. What are fried Oreos?
You've never had deep fried Oreos? Oh my lord.
I'm going to get moon pie on your butt. The heck you say? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I didn't do it. Y'all know I didn't do it. OMG. I cannot say that. I swear I cannot say that like that because it makes me sound like a valley girl. No. Oh my god, they were so good. Like, oh my god. I used to have a friend in high school that was talking like that, and I used to make fun of her in the back of the class. I'm sorry. No, we used to call her Valley Girl, but we didn't have valleys out here. That's what I don't know why we called her that, but yeah, she was good people. It's just I didn't, everybody's saying I have an accent, but she had that kind of accent. I actually do not like fried Oreos. I'm
I like they. She got me
freaking
wanting.
weird though.
They got Slim got me wanting those last nights, and I still want some. Like, let's
Wild,
go.
I can't take it no more. You gotta cuss at least once. Valley Girl was an awesome movie with young Nicolas Cage. I hate Nicolas Cage. How dare he try to play Superman? And that movie never got taken off the floor.
To be honest, I scrolled around on TikTok for just a little bit today, but then there was so much bull crap going on that I just got off of it.
Slim, respect my authority. Let's see if anybody can come up and get me to cuss. I guarantee you, there's nobody in here that can make me
Do we
cuss.
need to go find FOF?
Even her, she couldn't make me cuss, even if she
I love
tried.
Nicolas Cage, Quad. Nicolas Cage, he's a damn good
Kissing,
actor.
kissing up, kissing up won't help you. Kiss. The S Word, Con Air, was his best movie in my opinion. What authority don't me get, Mom? What? I know. She'd be like that one person if you like. She'd be like Candyman if you watch their name 3 times. All of a sudden, here they come.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name again. Just saying.
Hold my tongue and say apple. Okay, apple, apple, apple. I said apple. Face Off, gone in 60 seconds. Ghost Rider. The first Ghost Rider was good. That's actually. That's actually. I got you. No, you didn't, because I said apple. Listen, apple, apple, apple. See?
Oh.
I did
I
not.
like Face Off. Face Off is a good movie.
Nah, I don't. Mm, if you don't like Garnets, we can't be friends. I don't like Crystal. I don't really like Nicolas Cage. I like like when Keanu Reeves, after he did Bill and Ted, I liked him in John Constantine. Like because he's a DC character, and It's more like it's got something to do with like demons and all that. And he was really good in that as that character. And then they had some weird guy playing in the TV shows. I didn't like it.
Where's Pink at?
She might be busy.
Oh.
This was just to go live because it kept saying I was gonna go live on here because it seemed like it was forever and it really wasn't. But yesterday I wanted to come up on here with it, but for some reason they kept saying you cannot you cannot go live on the free one because you still exceeded your 20 hours. I'm like, are you okay? You know what? I'm just gonna cuss because y'all want me to cuss. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? How the you said February 5th. So I checked twice. No, actually I checked 3 times because before I went live on the other one, what I did was check the other one and it still was saying the same thing. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go live on my backup. No, because Crystal, they never told us on the free plan that it was. I knew there was a limit, but I didn't think it was 20. You know.
They need
So
to
when
start
we do the lives now, I gotta keep it like I just gotta watch the hours. That's all.
Well, now you know for future reference that it's only 20 hours.
Yeah. Uh, Today ain't gonna be nothing special. Nobody talked about nothing. I'm just doing a live. I figured I owed you guys because I was trying so hard to get on yesterday. Yesterday was so fun though. It really was. It was funny.
Yes, Crystal, Dingleberry is obviously not on the free plan.
Danny, welcome.
It feels weird with, instead of Pink being up here, it's me. And it's kind of weird.
Well, I got the Cash App plastered. That's for me and Pink. Pink is always my co-host. She will always be my co-host. That's my sister who does this with me. To get more, I think it's six. They have one called for 100, but you get more than 10. You get more than 10 people on the panel. It's like TikTok. And then I think they got one a little bit cheaper, but it's still 60 something. And that's I want to say 8 people can be on the panel.
I'm not Pink. I'm not. It's weird. I mean, it is very weird that I'm up here and Pink's not here. I'm not Pink, guys.
Pink
I'm not
Pink
Pink.
Pink is always like she she's also my team member up here, meaning like if I ever get knocked off of a live because of the bad weather or whatever, she can actually shut my live down for me. So, yeah. And that you could also pay for that. You could add a couple more members. So, Crystal, you co-host Laughing Out Loud. There you go. Moon Pie, welcome to the blue.
Crystal, you can come and take my spot and be the stand-in.
Now, yesterday, y'all were trying to get me in trouble up on here. It ain't gonna be like that today. Y'all ain't doing that to Wild. Not today. No, you ain't. Ain't no corn talking today.
Don't mention it and there won't be.
Listen, it's just me and you up here. There is no Savvy, because you know when Savvy comes up here, all heck breaks loose.
I can go get her.
Ah, why? So she can tease me about the Reese's Pieces?
I can tell her not to tease you about the Reese's.
Tell her not to mention no Reese's Pieces. If she does, I'm changing her name on here. Oh my lord! Look at Crystal. Actually, my favorite corn. Now that you say that, Crystal, I don't really care for the whole kernel corn. I mean, I like it. Sometimes you can get it in like tacos. You know, I don't know how they do it, but they put it like in tacos. But I like the cream corn, like over mashed
Quad,
potatoes.
Quad, I know how it feels to spill diamonds all over the place because I do diamond painting and it fucking sucks.
Ew, I hate them. Moon pie, I do not like corn nuts. I went to a wrestling thing here, and they actually gave them out as because that's when they were first coming out, and they gave it like for everybody to test out. They didn't
Hey,
taste right.
Sam.
Sin. Elated. Elote is my favorite way to eat corn of all time. What? Did I say that right? Elote?
I don't know how you say that. That's why I never said it. I read it, but I didn't say it.
I cannot say that word. Now my mom, she can make corn on the cob. Oh my lord! But if me and my brothers try to make it, yeah, no, it doesn't
Crystal
come out
said you
right.
said it right.
I know for a fact if me and my brothers tried to make corn on the cob, it wouldn't come out right. I mean, we'd never tried cooking it on the grill though.
Oh, it's so good on the grill. So good.
Me and my little brother were talking about maybe this summer. I want to have bonfires. That would be really nice. But then them damn mosquitoes, you know? Mm,
Mexican street corn is amazing, Moon Pie. Amazing.
never, never had it.
You are missing out.
We're on the East Coast. It's cold out here. We don't get that stuff. We're lucky we have a Popeyes.
Shoot, my town just got a Chick-fil-A not too long ago.
Oh, we got one of them. I like. I actually like their biscuits better there than I. Wait, they got biscuits at Chick-fil-A, right? I haven't been there in a while. I think that's where,
I
or
don't,
it
I
was
don't,
at Popeye.
I don't eat Chick-fil-A, so I don't know.
It was either there or Popeyes. One of them, I like their biscuit better than KFC. KFC's
Sin,
biscuits are too dry.
I don't see how y'all say it's cold. It's gonna hit close to 80 degrees again today. For me.
Skeeters won't be around a bonfire. We have them all the time. They can't handle smoke.
Breakfast time, Chick-fil-A does have biscuits.
Oh yeah, they got them raspberry ones, right? I've never tried them. I need to try them.
Well, I'm in
Not in
Texas, and
Jersey.
I'm in Texas, so that's why it's hot.
Yeah, so do we, Quad.
Oh, there's my husband.
Oh, Odie. It's 80 right now. You know what? I part of me wants the 80, but then part of me doesn't. If that makes sense.
Well, see, okay, so with Texas and like Louisiana area and in some other spots, our heat is like a very, in a sense, at least where I'm at, it's like a wet heat, like a damp heat, and so it feels hotter than it actually is.
Oh, can suck it with your 80 degrees. Quad went there.
I could try to send you some heat, but I don't know how well it'll work.
I don't. I think the football players that play out in the cold weather like that, I don't know how they do it.
Neither do I.
A moist heat.
Okay,
Like I
yeah.
literally was asking my younger brother. I was like, "How do you think they do that? You think it's like
Moon
adrenaline
pie,
or
I don't want to
something?"
know that. I do not want to know you did that this morning.
Quad, I sucked some this morning. Ew, TMI, 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 TMI,
Quad's like, suck some more.
TMI.
Nancy, are you Washington State or like the city Washington?
Who said that?
Nancy or Miss Roberta.
I know. Don't like. Isn't Washington also a part of Seattle?
Well, okay, so that's Washington State, but there's also a city that's Washington. That's why I'm wondering if she's
Yeah.
Washington State or Washington City, because I have a friend that lives in Washington State, close to Seattle.
Yeah, because Seattle, I know, gets cold weather too. Um, like when New Orleans got hit with the snow, that's like them. Carolina is another one that doesn't get hit by snow very often.
Yeah,
Because I
that's
know
why I
my
was
aunt, she
asking.
was happy.
Nancy, move to Texas. You'll have a warmer climate here.
I'm in an island in Washington State. We get the bitter cold and wind from Chicago. Chirac! Chirac! I cannot believe. I cannot believe them rappers. The new ones in Chicago. That's crazy. Like they get no disrespect. We had rappers pass away when we were younger. We had Tupac and
Crystal.
Biggie,
Oh, okay.
right?
So Crystal Odie is my husband. Yeah, Odie's my
Right?
husband.
Now
He's
listen.
good.
Listen, we had rappers pass away when we were younger. We had Tupac and Biggie, right? But these new rappers are passing away and over gang stuff, and they're young. Like, bro, you had your whole life to live over, and some of them are passing away over stupid stuff. Like they get into a fight. Like you ever hear of that rapper King Von? Jojo,
Yeah. Sorry.
did you ever hear of that rapper King Von?
I don't think so.
He's from Chicago. He got, I guess there was how they call it, an op, and he walked up to the guy, popped him in the face, and he got murdered right there in Atlanta.
Oh wow. See, I'm so confused with this whole Tupac thing because I know Tupac, you know, he
Tupac,
died, right?
Tupac died like that too. It happened in Vegas.
That's what I'm
He
saying. That's what
was
I'm saying. But
he
there's a guy that looks
he
just like Tupac on TikTok.
he got beat. Okay, what happened was there was a guy that was a part of the Crips, and he was at the Mike Tyson fight that night that Tupac was there. And somebody in Tupac's entourage got robbed for their chain. So he pointed that guy out. And Tupac is not was never a gang member. He walked up and punched the guy. And next thing you know, Tupac was that happened on Vegas Strip.
Oh dang.
Oh yeah, they already said Puffy had something to do with it, Moonpie. They said that he paid like $1 million on the hit. It was supposed to be 2 million to have Suge Knight and Tupac K Word. But there was a lot of theories. They were saying that Suge Knight had something to do with Tupac's thing. I mean, how could you be in the same car, get like grazed by a bullet in your head, if that was the case? I don't care who you are, you're not gonna want to take a bullet. You know what I mean? You're not. So Suge Knight definitely had nothing to do with it. But do I think Puffy had something? Yeah, I do. I I blame 100% Diddy for that, or the diddler.
What do y'all think's gonna come out of that whole case with
Well, number one, he's
Mr.
a
Baby
weirdo.
Boy?
Y'all know about that rapper Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
Well, supposedly Diddy was diddling Meek Mill. There's audio clip. There's audio clip of, yeah, something going on. There's also a rumor that he had relations with Justin Bieber. There might be people that like Justin Bieber in the thing. I'm just saying. There's a rumor he had something like that with also Usher and Aaron Carter. They think that's why Aaron Carter did what he did.
See, I haven't really been keeping up with it, but last I heard, was that he was requesting to be released out of jail because he felt as if he didn't belong in there and that he wouldn't survive in there.
Oh, by
That's
the
the
way,
last thing
he's
I
in the
heard.
hospital right now. He's in the hospital right now. Something happened to him in jail.
For what?
I didn't get to see the video, but something happened to him while he was in jail. So they got him in protective custody in the jail in the hospital.
Well, I don't keep up with that case because I just can't. I can't keep up with that. Mm-mm.
Well, I could tell you this: whether they find him guilty or not guilty, his career's over.
Oh, his
He was
career was
shady.
over as soon
He
as he was
he
arrested.
was he was shady as it is because a lot of his artists he stole their royalties.
Do you
Like
want to drop the
Biggie's
link?
family.
Ken's wants to come up. I don't know how to drop your
What?
link. Ken
What?
Mama Bear wants to
As
come up.
long as no corn talk about,
No.
we're fine. No corn.
No, okay, Planty, Mama Bear she's okay. She's not who you think it is. It's okay.
It better not be her. I swear
No,
on everything it better not be her.
Wild, you know exactly who she is.
I swear on everything.
No,
If it turns out to
when
be
it
fake,
when it
I'm
comes
blocking
to
on sight.
when it comes to the baby oil case, there's a lot that brings back memories and stuff from my childhood, and so I just can't really keep a close bucket, golly, a close eye on it.
All right, Mama Bear, you're up here. You better not be pee bucket.
I better what?
You
You
can't be
better
pee
not be
bucket.
no pee bucket.
I can assure you, I promise I'm not.
Good.
Yeah, it's not pee bucket. We're good.
No,
So now I don't know.
me.
So now we got screwed, my football team, because everybody thought we were going to the Super Bowl this year, and not one of our players got put into the Pro Bowl.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
So the Pro Bowl, I think, was last week.
Quad, he did give Baby Oil a last name. That's what I call him. I call him Baby Oil because I don't like to say his name.
Diddler. We call
He
him the
changed
Diddler.
Y'all see what my
Mr.
husband
JoJo.
He changed his name to Mr. JoJo. I love it. Just so y'all know, that's my husband.
Mr. JoJo. I love it.
Hey, it works. Now y'all know he's my husband.
The Diddler.
Y'all know he gets so many questions of who is that? Oh, that's my husband. He's also
a
forewarning.
Look at the name of the songs he had, like in his songs. Diddy was a freak. He was like, take it, take it, take it. I'm like, huh?
He's a weirdo.
Oh, did you see at the Grammy Awards about that girl being freaking half naked? Well, naked. You can see her boobs and her freaking.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Kanye West's wife.
That made me so mad because there is. I know kids should not be on the internet, but you have kids that get on Facebook and see that shit.
He didn't care. He was trying to make a name for himself.
But you know what was funny? When Kanye, when he went up, when Taylor Swift was getting hurt, he walked up and he said, "This is BS."
I can't say nothing. I like Taylor Swift.
What? You're a Swiftie? We can't be friends now.
Okay, listen. I am not a hardcore Swiftie. I just like some of her music.
Every song she makes is about an ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
You belong with me. I belong with you.
This girl, she gonna start singing.
I mean, can we think of different songs for them? I mean,
well, that's the way Taylor Swift is.
Taylor Swift is garbage.
I like some of her songs. I'm not a hardcore Swiftie, but I do like some of her songs. Okay. She has had a lot of boyfriends.
So none of y'all were Backstreet Boy fans.
I love
NSYNC. You probably secretly an Instinct fan too, right?
I only like one song that NSYNC has. There's only one song.
Say that with your rustler voice. Why?
Brindley, we don't want to hear it.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. Them Instincts.
We're gonna have flashbacks from yesterday.
Instinct forever. I hate. Oh my! I was with my high school sweetheart, and her brother made me go see the Backstreet Boys with her, and I saw all these young girls about my ex's age. They were freaking passing out, and I was like, I'm about to dump her. If she, I swear, I will dump her. I will leave her at the arena.
Uh-oh.
The only good thing, I got to see Mandy Moore as an opening act. That was the only good part about the whole show. But I had to sit there for like what, 2 hours? No.
Now, I'm not a very big NSYNC fan. I am, however, I love One Direction, and I'm still heartbroken
Never
that
heard of
Liam
them.
died.
Yes, that broke my...
Never heard of them.
Seriously?
Yes, Liam Payne died.
I don't listen.
No, I was talking about Wild. You've never heard of them?
I don't listen to boy bands.
Oh my goodness.
The hell? I was making fun. I mean, when Eminem came out and he made fun of the boy bands, I was laughing my ass off. Like, he was making fun of the Backstreet Boys. He was making fun of well, I kind of didn't like that he was making fun of Kid Rock and Limp Bizkit, because I used to like both of them. But it was funny. You know you do. Found an interesting live. I'll be right back. Uh-oh.
Moonpie, who's live? I'm confused.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's live. And usually when someone's live, Moonpie doesn't just leave.
Hold on 1 second, because I got my other device over her.
Yeah, I was sad about Chester passing Nancy.
Oh, I like Linkin Park. Linkin Park's awesome.
I kind of felt like he was trying to tell people, and they weren't listening to him.
I don't see anybody that I'm following that's live.
You got some explaining to do, Lucy. Found a stanky danky running that chop. Oh.
Where?
But she never talks about nobody. Do y'all remember do you remember that rapper Soulja Boy?
Yes.
What the hell happened to him?
Wait, what?
What the hell happened to him? He used to be, I don't know, good, and then all of a sudden he's just trash now.
I don't think I've heard any more of his music.
I know he had a lot of personal issues with Chris Brown. Fell out. Unbreak JoJo's heart. She fell off the internet.
Dead ass. Like, I was sitting here and I look over at my phone and I done fell off the screen. I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Brinley, calm down.
Okay,
I laundry.
Oh, JoJo message and Discord be back. Gotta watch this. Okay. Okay, Moon Pie.
Lie. She just bored.
May I ask a question? Just a simple question. Is Nikki a problem? I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna let you
Nikki
know.
Who?
Nicole with a K.
Oh yeah, she's a problem. She's a big problem. If she comes in here, she's gone. Gone pecan.
I don't hate to say this. Nicole with the K is a cunt.
Hey, no C word.
I hate that word. Kidding. That word is like nails on a chalkboard to me.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay. It's fine. I personally, that word just really it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I normally hate to use that word, but in Nicole's case,
I have a problem with those filters she uses.
Who, me?
No, Quad was saying about Nicole. I have a problem with those filters she uses. I'll answer for me. Fuck yeah. Did you know?
JoJo, I am sorry.
Oh no, baby, you're fine. Don't apologize. Like, baby, don't apologize. You're totally fine.
Here's the thing, Crystal. She ain't catching no picture of me. No Nicole with a K and on the floor. I don't want to mention her because supposedly something happened last night. I don't want to talk about it. So, yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention to nothing that was going on last night because I gave no fucks. I didn't care.
I was in bed asleep.
Today I'm in the I don't give a fuck kind of mood. I've done one off on one person today. I'm ready to go off on another.
Crystal said she got pics of me. No.
I was at his brother or his sister's basketball game, and then
Crystal, it's hard to believe there are any bad pics of our fineness. I'm not fine. I'll tell you that.
I can't say I'm fine either. I mean, I'm not the prettiest. I've got my flaws.
JoJo, do you want me to jump through this phone and smack you?
No.
I'm not honest. Pretty either. I don't wear makeup.
I will jump through this phone and smack you too.
I don't wear makeup. I don't wear
shit. Right now, I ain't wearing no damn makeup. I barely wear it too.
I
swear my mom, I think my mom secretly wished I was when I was younger because every year that I went out trick-or-treating, she would do all the makeup on me. Like every year I would want to be a zombie, and she was like, I'm hooking it up.
Quad, yes, I do. I mean, granted, My teeth are not perfect. No, when I was growing up, and this is a childhood story of mine. When I was growing up, I primarily lived with my dad. My dad did not teach me oral hygiene. And so when I, finally realized, the proper way to do things, I have staining on my teeth, but I'm working hard to remove those stains.
Crystal,
So,
stop it. And I'm only saying this because Evelyn's not here. But you are not ugly even without makeup. Evelyn's not here,
Crystal,
so I can't get in trouble.
you're beautiful.
I wish I was, because I mean, my teeth, I'm not gonna lie either. When I was little, I wish I should have brushed my teeth more, but you know how kids are. They don't like to listen.
Let's be honest. When we were all younger, our worst nightmare was going to the dentist.
Oh, I fucking hated it.
I swear the first time that I went to the dentist and I heard that zzz, zzz, I was asking Mom, what is that? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm like, huh? And I actually heard somebody screaming. So I was nervous the first time going to the dentist.
That is true, Quad. I mean, I just had another molar removed. I had 2 of my molars removed because of the disease in my mouth that I have, I guess you would call it. I don't fucking know what you would call it, but my teeth rot from the inside out, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
See, that's how sorry, JoJo, like right now, I have one which I need to get it filled and fixed or whatever they can do. But I mean, like, my teeth are really freaking sensitive. I mean, it just, little noises,
Okay.
whatever.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little joke. Every time I go to the doctors and I see my doctor, I always say, under my breath, of course, because for being old, my doctor is strong. But I'll say underneath my breath, I must have walked in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because my doctor could probably play a Oompa Loompa. She is short.
That's funny.
But she has muscles, like she could probably one hand put me on the ground. Like, I don't know how these doctors are like strong like that, but they are.
Well, there's this one time I went to dentist. It was right after I had her, and I need to switch to different dentists, but they was fixing my tooth because I was having really bad tooth pain. And I told them, because, like, when they numb you, and I was like, hey, look, I can feel you drilling into my tooth, like, seriously. He was like, oh no, that's just like the pulling or whatever, or the tool vibrating or something. I was like, dude, I am telling you, I can feel you drilling into my damn tooth. And it's just like they didn't give a shit.
I accidentally one time punched the dentist because
I could have punched him.
No, they were like, oh yeah, we gotta put the needle in your mouth. But I was like, okay, whatever, They stuck it in my gum and they must have hit a wrong spot or whatever, and I punched them in their arm. That was just a reaction. It wasn't, I didn't mean to do it. And it's even like that if I go to the emergency room. I have to have like 2 or 3 nurses hold me down sometimes.
Oh, damn.
Like when I was in pain, even though I had the IV, right? They couldn't put the morphine in the IV for some reason. So they decided to shoot it in my vein. And that shit was...
I have it set on my medical, whatever you want to call it, records or whatever. I am not allowed to have like morphine, codeine, all those,
I
hard
get, I get,
medications.
yeah, the hard med, except
Yeah.
for morphine. Morphine helped me. I didn't get sick, but like the other stuff, I get sick off of.
Well, that's the thing. I don't get sick. When I was younger, my father used to take me to the doctor or whatever, claim that I was sick or hurting or whatever just to get the pain meds. And so when I
Mm,
turned 18, I had them put on there that I do not want any of that type of medication. So they put it as if I was like allergic to it.
mm.
And I'm only wanting it if I absolutely like 100% medically necessary, like I need it because of my father.
Not me.
But if I absolutely need it, then yeah, I'll receive it. But if I don't need it and it's something that I could use try get something else for, then we'll go that route before we go the hard route. Sorry, I'm also making coffee at the same time, so my dad used to abuse the system.
Your dad sounds like an asshat. I'm sorry, Jojo. I love you, but your dad sounds like an
Oh
asshat.
no, I call him an asshole to his face. I tell him to go dig a hole and bury himself. I don't give a shit about my dad. My dad is a piece of shit.
Tis hot. I am freaking hot.
I hate folding clothes. It's literally the death of me.
Folding clothes, I need to do that. My clothes
You
have
gonna
been
come
sitting in
do
my
mine
dryer.
while you're at it?
Mine's been sitting in my dryer since yesterday. I know that's quad. That's why I don't like to also receive the hard medications like that, is because I don't want to get addicted to something like that. And so I have it set, do not give it to me unless medically necessary.
Jojo's dad scared of me.
He is. My father is deathly afraid of my husband. And it's
My
hilarious.
my real dad, he was short, but he was bad nose. That's why I'm nothing like him.
My real dad can be a asshole. I know it's a sensitive
He
subject, but trigger warning. But when I was younger, because it was me and my sister, I have an older sister, but growing up, my dad, he never hit my sister, never done anything, but my dad left bruises on me when I was younger. And I went to get a piece of cake without asking, and he made me walk around with a cake pan tied to my wrist.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
And then he pretty much told me I screwed up my life after having my daughter, which he's now being a little bit more civil about it. He's not being a douchebag now, but I still don't feel like I can forgive him for what he did to me when I was younger, because my mom's mom had pictures of the bruises that my dad left on me.
Hey,
Hey,
Mystic.
Mystic.
Um, See, my dad can go, like I said, dig a hole and bury himself. But recently, I had a friend. I'm not going to name his name, but I had a friend that got falsely arrested for something that was like he should have never been arrested for because it never happened. And my dad caught wind of it and said, "I'm going to disown you if you're going to stay friends with this person." And I'm like, "Okay, bye." Like, I don't care. Like, you don't know the situation and you don't know what's true or what's not true. You just read that he got arrested. So you can suck it. If you're going to disown me, go ahead and do it because I don't care.
Mhm.
I am 29 years old and I will do what the hell I want to.
My dad,
I just oh,
my dad he was old school Italian, so he was married. He had different women. That's just not me.
I just wish that like in my heart, like something tells me like I want to be able to forgive my dad. Like I love him, but at the same time, what he did to me, because I mean, my mom told me about it, and my sister. I don't remember much of it because I mean I was little, so I mean it's not my fault that I don't
I
remember. But
I
I mean,
don't. I mean, from what you're saying, you're pretty much like me. You knew yours. I didn't know mine. He passed away when I was 4.
I'm sorry.
So I really don't remember him at all. So
Let's just say my stepdad has been more of a father figure to me than my real dad. But I mean, I
that's
feel
how it
like,
is, though. That's how
yeah,
it
I'm
is,
like, I
Kenzie.
sorry.
Because even if you look at it, um, my stepdad told me this. He was like, "Yo, any guy could be your father, right? But there's only one person that could be your mom, and that's it." That's how he raised
Absolutely.
me, you know. I
And
always, I always respected my mom.
my mom,
Always.
I love my mom, and if it was not for her, I mean, I honestly don't know where I would be. I mean, she wasn't the best parent growing up when I was old or when I was growing up, but I mean, she's a whole hell lot of a better now. I mean, like I said, she is married to the greatest person that I have ever met, which he has been an awesome father figure to me. I mean, she's just been the best parent I've had.
Sorry, Quad. So I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to Moon Pie. It
Oh,
must have got really
she'll
insane
be she'll
over
be
there.
back. She'll be back. I know what she doing.
She's spying on.
She sure is spying. Crap's getting real.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
I'll put it in the back chat. Give me a second.
No, we all want to know.
Well, I don't want to
You don't have to say names. Just like give code names.
okay, so Stanky, uh the one we're not speaking of,
Wild, stop. Uh oh.
uh, and another person and a few others.
Oh no. Legos told me to stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna message you. All right.
Okay. I mean, I could have put it in the back chat, but okay.
They're watching me, aren't they? Motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to use against me that my dad abused me?
No, don't worry about it. It's alright.
It's okay. I'm better now. I mean, I love my dad still, but it's okay. I mean, if they want to use that to talk about, have fun. Have
And the thing is,
fun.
I seriously don't think they'll talk about you because they don't know you. You guys were pretty much with P Bucket. So
P Bucket can go get effed.
It's just
uh oh. We gotta Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Mystic.
Mystic.
Mister came up here because she wanted to smoke. No, I'm only kidding.
No, I just came up here to chat for a little bit.
I remember one time I did a live. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was like 5 hours back when YouTube was a little bit easier. They didn't whatever with before StreamYards and all that. I did a live and I fell asleep on panel. I'm not even gonna lie. I fell asleep. Everybody, like they're doing now, we're talking in the comments. I fell asleep. I was out. I had nothing else to talk about. I couldn't get nobody to come up on panel because we didn't have that back in the day. So I fell asleep. And I guess people were talking, and then all of a sudden they were like, "What happened to Wild? Why ain't he talking?"
I feel like I'm getting freaking old.
One time I was hosting. It's kind of hard though, because I'm not gonna lie. When a lot of people go live at different times because we're in different time zones, it is so hard. It's like,
Yeah.
it's either I'm 3 hours ahead, 1 hour ahead, or 5 hours behind. So yeah, I'm about to make dinner, so I'll be listening. Oh.
I need to make dinner, but I really don't feel like it.
But today's Friday, right? Is today Thursday or Friday? I'm
Thursday.
out of loop.
Thursday.
I'm out of loop.
It's lunchtime around me.
It's only 3:48 here.
It's
Yeah,
about
same
to be
here.
it's about to be 3 o'clock here.
I'm going to Quad's house. She's having chicken fajitas.
It's almost 1 o'clock here.
Child, everybody can hear you.
Did he just say be quiet, mama? I thought I heard that.
Did she what?
I could have swore
Yummy,
I heard that.
Quad. Those sound good. Chicken fajitas. I haven't had those in a while.
She probably wants me to shut up so she can watch her show. She's watching Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Donald. Oh no, yeah, Donald Duck. You know, for so long we dealt with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, and then you had Mickey and Donald Duck. I always thought maybe Mickey or maybe Donald and Daffy were cousins or something. You get what I'm saying?
What is it?
Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Oh, you gonna bring the corn talk about, bud?
What? What?
You
What
said
corn talk?
you said Thirsty Thursday.
You know, I don't know why people think nasty when you say that. When you're thirsty, that means you're thirsty. You want something to drink. People need to get their minds out of the gutter. What's Freya making for lunch?
I don't have a lot of food in my house. I might have my significant other pick me up a chicken bake from Costco
Don't
or
tell me
something.
what to do, Wild. What? Remember the Flintstones? Oh, I've actually seen the Flintstones cartoon, and I also saw the Flintstones movie.
See, I have a bad habit of when my husband's not at home,
I'm a
I
rebel.
won't eat until my husband gets home.
My mom
Oh,
used to
my
do that.
dog
My mom and
squishing
dad.
me.
My mom and dad used to do that. Like my dad and mom would eat late.
Stop it.
They would make sure everybody else ate. They would eat later. To this day, I don't know why, but they did.
I don't know why I got into that habit. I don't know. It's just I just don't eat when my husband's not at home.
I forget to eat all the time.
Yeah, or I'll just flat out forget. I'll do that too.
Oh no, Nancy. They need to leave Little House on the Prairie alone.
So a lot of the OG movies they need to leave alone because they don't most of the time, 99% of the time when it comes to movies that are like original, OG movies and then they go make a remake of it, they make it look stupid.
Mm-mm-mm.
Trying to relax over here, and my dog's running me over and laying on me.
I know you tell me to eat all the time, but sometimes I
Is
just
that dog? Is that dog big, Mystic?
Uh,
Your
almost
dog.
50 pounds.
Oh, that's that. Whoa,
She keeps on stepping on me, and then she lays on top of my stomach and stuff. She's a lap dog. She's a
that's
50-pound lap dog.
that is a that is yeah. I remember my Hogan was pretty big. He's a moose.
But
He's a big dog.
dog, get off of me! You're heavy. You're gonna suffocate me.
Funny,
Why do you
funny.
always choose the wrong times to suffocate me?
Yeah, especially the part where Patrick Swayze's got Demi Moore.
You just
They,
want outside, don't you?
he was behind her, and they were making that clay vase or whatever that was. Yeah, I remember that movie. My grandmother used to watch that all the time.
My mom is a huge Patrick Swayze fan. Huge Patrick Swayze fan.
Nobody puts baby in the
I'm
corner.
sorry, Planty. Are you talking about my dog or your dog?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
For real.
And I had the time of my life.
Sing it, Wild. Sing it.
Sheena. And I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear
Oh,
it's the
okay.
truth. And I owe it all to you. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
Sheena.
Hey, Sheena.
I remember back when I
Really?
was younger in the 80s.
Stop your
I've been a,
crap.
I was like I would play with I would go to my grandma's house. My grandma always watched
No.
Dirty Dancing. And me and my cousins
Stop
and
it.
our friends
No,
would
no, no.
act like the characters. And I was always the Patrick Swayze character. I would be wanting to fight the other guys in the neighborhood.
I grew up watching Dirty Dancing.
I didn't watch that new one they made. I was
I
like,
don't like the
no.
new one. I don't like the new one.
I grew up watching horror movies, so
I only when I was younger, I only watched the Freddy movies and the Jason movies. That's all. Oh, and the Chucky. I didn't start
I'm
getting
into the
into the
Chucky
other.
series that they just came out with. They have a TV series of Chucky now.
You
That's pretty
can't,
good.
Sheena, you can't. You gotta press at and then put their name, and then you could do it. Yeah, you can't do that on here because
Yeah,
you'll
you can't
wind
do
up
that like you do
blocking somebody.
TikTok.
Do not do that, dog. That tickles.
Now let's try not to block somebody that we don't need to block.
Like Sheena, practice it on me. Put wild thing. Put at wild thing, and it should pop up for you.
Why are you throwing a fit, dog? Why are you throwing a fit? You are such a turkey butt.
Or see, Quad did it. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
Stop. No. 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 No.
1980s was my party years. 1980s was my kids' years.
No. No. No.
We had fun though. I mean, we
No.
didn't have the internet or none of that.
No.
You were either told to go outside and play. You didn't really have video games. I mean, you had the Atari, but we were mostly outside. I'm totally blocking everyone. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Just the first song that popped up to my head.
Sing it, Wild. Sing it.
It's probably gonna wind up being a whatchamacallit on a clip of me singing.
Okay, that just makes you more famous.
I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be YouTube famous. I just want to be wild. That's it.
You'll still be wild. You'll always be wild.
Wow. Hey, do y'all know that song by Flo Rida?
What song? What song are you talking about?
The one from Flo Rida. Yes, you're a wild one. Sylvia, yes, Mickey. How can you?
How do you call your lover boy? Oh, lover boy.
Sylvia, yes, Mickey.
If he doesn't answer,
how you
lover boy.
call your lover boy?
And if he still doesn't answer,
Come here, lover boy.
Baby. You're gonna have that stuck in my head all day now.
Sheena, next slide. I gotta get a bunch of different people. Come here, lover boy.
And if he still doesn't answer,
I didn't know that Patrick Swayze originally sang that one song. I didn't know. Gotta have somebody come up and sing that for me. Somebody come up here and sing that song.
I ain't singing it. I
That's
don't have a good voice.
that is not for a guy to sing. That's for a girl. So we gotta have one of the girls come up here and sing that.
I can play it, but I can't sing it.
Yeah, she's like the wind. Yes, get up here, Sheena. We want you to sing.
Did
We want you to sing.
did Adrielle Sigler get her account banned? What?
Who is that? Dolph
Oh my
Ziggler? What?
god.
The only
Adrielle.
Ziggler I know. The only Ziggler I know is a former WWE wrestler that was called Dolph Ziggler. That's all I know.
No, she didn't. It was not her main account.
Yes,
Damn.
Sheena. We'll sing that song together. We'll do a duet up here. Hungry eyes, and I'll try to do the I'll try to do the beat for you. I don't know. That's
I got that dang
I
song
remember
stuck
that
in my
song.
head now.
I remember that song, but I don't remember the words. Like, and it sucks because I was a kid. My grandmother used to love that movie. That movie, she liked Ghost and she liked Beaches with Bette Midler and Barbara Streisand, or not Barbara Streisand, Barbara Hershey. That was a sad movie. Oh, and she liked Sister Act. I don't know what it was about that movie. My grandmother thought that was a hoot, but Whoopi Goldberg was not funny. I'm sorry. She was a good actress, but she wasn't funny. Not to me. My grandfather wouldn't watch that movie though. He was like, I ain't watching that crybaby movie. She was like, no. Yeah, Darlene, the girl that played Darlene was on there too. Who we got? Oh, we got a singer here.
You know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting
Welcome,
for that
Sheena.
recording contract to come through because you know it's going to happen. You know it is.
You
Hey,
gotta
Sheena.
sing for
Okay,
us.
hey guys. I can't stay on long because I was fixing to leave, but come on, Wild. What are we going to do together?
Um,
You want to do,
she's like
oh, she's like the wind?
the wind.
Okay. If I can remember all the words. You ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna try too.
Okay, here we go. She's like the wind
She's like the wind
through my
through
tree.
my dreams.
She rides the
She
night
rides the night
next to
next to
me.
me.
She moves me
She
with
leaves me
sunlight,
with
with something,
sunlight,
only to burn me
only
with the
to burn me
sun.
with the sun.
She's taking my
She's
heart,
taking my
'cause
heart.
she
She
doesn't
doesn't
know
know
what she's
what she's
done.
done.
Feel your breath in my face,
Across my
hope you're chewing
face,
gum. Your body close to me,
close.
can't look in her
Can't look in her
eyes.
eyes.
She's out of
She's
my
out of my league.
league. Just a fool to
It's a fool
believe
to
I have
believe I
anything
have
she
anything
needs.
she needs.
She's like the
She's like the
wind.
wind.
And I don't think I know the second verse. I just
Me
was too
either.
busy staring at Patrick.
Oh my, that, like, my grandmother, she never really liked that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
She used to always love, like, country music, but she loved that movie and she always would play that song.
Well, people think, when you're from Nashville that you must love country music, and it's actually quite the opposite. Like I only went to Music Row once in my life, and it's just because I had to drive that way, you know.
Yeah.
Um, but people get all tore up about the Grand Ole Opry and all that good stuff. But let me ask you, Linda Gottlieb, the lady that wrote that movie, she was homeless living in her car when she sold that
Script.
script for Dirty Dancing. Yeah. Yeah. She
So
didn't, yeah.
she got paid for both movies then, the old one and the new one.
I would assume so, yeah. And they did part two, Havana Nights, which was just dumb.
I
And
think both. I just because I didn't even know they did that until you just
mhm,
said it. The
it
that
was just
and
dumb.
that and the remake was garbage too.
I read somewhere, I don't want to see a remake. I get really sick of them remaking perfection. Like, leave it alone. Like all these 80s movies that are being remade that were so great, just leave them alone.
Yeah,
But I forgot what I was gonna say. But
I
yeah,
heard
she was. Go
I
ahead, go ahead.
I heard Sheena that they're making an 80s movie that we grew up on. They're gonna be making it with the new computers and stuff that we have now, and it's the Gremlins.
That never was one of my favorites, so I'm okay with that.
I mean,
It never was my thing.
I think with the graphics they got now, I think it might come out better, but I don't
Yeah,
know. It's like I know what happened. I've seen the movie, so why would I want to come and watch it again?
right. And like I said, they mess with what was so great. Like, who wants to see a remake of Dirty Dancing? Oh, I know what I was going to say. From what I understand, I think I read this somewhere. They wanted to do a part two, but Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey refused because it turns into the Freddy movies. Nightmare on Elm Street was so good, and then what they ended up making like 100. The same with Jason, and it just kept getting cornier as they went. So I
Yeah,
read that they didn't want to remake it because it was just so good the first time around, which I would have loved to have seen them again, but I think that was a smart move. I'm coming.
definitely.
I'm being nagged to get out the door.
All right.
I love you
Thank you for coming
guys,
up,
and
Sheena. Love
thank
you
you for
too.
letting me up. And I will put my Cash App in the comments for tips. And if you know, I'm kidding.
Aw,
I'm kidding. If you know anybody who
go
works
ahead.
for Sony or, Geffen Records or any of that, send them my way because I'm waiting for that knock on the door.
I heard them two didn't get along. Yeah, that's what I heard too. That uh the two actors didn't get along.
Yeah, I read that too. But they sure had chemistry on
Didn't
screen.
didn't she have cancer though?
He did. Yeah, he had pancreatic cancer.
Well, I know he had cancer, but I thought she had cancer too because I haven't heard about her or nothing.
She spoke when he passed away. If she did have any type of cancer or anything, I'm not aware of it, but it doesn't mean it's not so. Um,
Yeah,
but she spoke out when he passed away because, that was a big loss for a lot of people
yeah.
who loved Patrick's movies. And oh, a lot of people don't know that the girl that played Penny, she was married to Richard Marx for years. I think they're divorced now. But
Um,
her and Patrick's wife also helped choreograph that movie, as well as
Yeah.
Miranda. What's her name that played the rich lady he was having an affair with? She's actually her and I think Kenny Ortega choreographed the movie, and she also played a part in it. But love me some Dirty Dancing, but I gotta run. Here comes my child
Okay.
again, and he will nag me senseless. But thanks for letting me out, Wild. I love you guys. And when I
Love you
get
too.
my recording contract, I will not forget you guys, okay?
Okay.
Love, love, love. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Cena. Hold on. Why am I in the
See,
first? Wild, you need to
because I
switch me.
put you. Yep. Nope. Putting you there. Nope. We're gonna
No,
move
I don't want to.
Mystic. We're gonna put her over there, and we're
Okay,
keeping
that
me on the
works.
bottom.
That works. I don't want to be in the first.
Why am I? What?
Ah.
They
Keep
just
it up,
move
Mystic.
me from up there?
I'm gonna change your name. Keep messing with me.
Who?
I could change your guy's names. You didn't know that?
No, you better not change my name.
That's why I was hoping Savvy was gonna come up here so I could change her name. Yeah, I used to do that to fun times, joke around with him, and change the name every once in a while. So I've been live. It says for an hour 42. We're gonna wait till it gets to 2 hours, and then I'm gonna end it. Is Mama Bear
No,
Faith?
Sheena. No. No, Mama Bear's not Faith.
No, that's Kenzie.
That's Kinsey.
Oh, my neck is killing me.
We need to come up with another name for Kins instead of using
We
Mama
do.
Bear.
I mean, if we could, I know we could do it on TikTok, but if YouTube would be okay, we should have like a karaoke night, like on a Friday.
That'd be
But
so much fun.
yeah, I mean, I got music, like I showed you guys yesterday in the studio, and that won't get me in trouble. But I don't know. You would have to have the lyrics to the song, and you know, I think we could do that. Maybe I'll have one day a wild karaoke or something. Could do a little karaoke, have a bunch of people up on panel singing, just having
That'd be
fun.
a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hmm. It's hot.
I thought you were just complaining that it was cold.
No, I'm hot now.
I've got my AC on. That's how freaking hot I am. Let me look and see what the temperature is right now.
My dog's cranky with me because I pulled a couple of fleas off of her. She started growling at me, so I was like, "Fine, I'll leave you alone." But I got 2 fleas off of her.
My Hogan, his daughter that my brother has, she's not that big, but
It is 82 degrees right now.
she's still too like playful. She's older now, like if you tell her to come by you, like I'll pat the bed, right, and she'll jump on my chest. So there's that, but yeah.
Yeah, it is 82 degrees right now outside.
Mm-mm.
Mm, it is too damn hot.
I thought I told you guys to keep the snow over there, man.
I don't want
I ain't
it.
got
I
no.
told everybody I don't want the snow. Don't send it to me.
S-
Y'all
Stop
can.
lying.
Someone's my way. I'm not okay with it.
Stop
Claude, I'm
lying.
not
I'm gonna
bragging.
send
I
y'all.
don't want it to be 82 degrees. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna send all y'all that are complaining about having so much heat. I'm sending all y'all snow, and
I
then
don't
y'all can
want.
complain
Okay,
about that.
well, I don't want the snow, but can you send the cold? The cold's fine. Like, bring me the cold.
No, you
Just
don't.
don't
We
bring
don't
me.
get just the cold. We get the cold, the snow, the ice, the slush, the
I don't
um
want it.
the black ice.
I agree
We
with
get
Claude on
all
that
that.
one.
I ain't bragging. I don't want it to be hot. Like, I don't like the heat at all. I rather
I
it be
feel like either
like
way we
cool and
don't
cold.
win. If it's too hot, it's just not. I would like it to be like a medium in the middle.
Yeah, like a nice cool day. Like it's not too hot, not too cold. Like good 60, 70 degrees outside. Perfect. But this
That's
82
like
bullshit,
summertime
no.
for us.
Like
That's like
this,
spring for
that's,
us. What are you talking about? That's
I was going to
spring.
say, that's spring and fall for us. And then it's either too hot or too cold. And the thing is it's dead fucking winter and it's 82 fucking degrees. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
I'm watching this, and in the summer it's gonna be like 200 degrees outside.
It does. It gets hot as hell. Y'all come live in Texas for a summer.
Look at
Yes.
Mr. Jojo.
Yes. Yes.
Tell her to
Hello.
stop complaining, Mr. Jojo. Don't worry, she
Hello.
can't block you.
Hello. I'm not gonna block them anyways. I don't really block people unless they go too far.
He's gonna go too far. He can get away with it. And
Sadly,
Wow
yeah.
said he can get away with it.
Well, sadly, yes. He does get away with it. I've lived in Texas my whole life.
Oh shit.
Actually, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the temperature is in the bedroom because I can't see the temperature, but the AC unit turned on. So, Miss Roberta, I will gladly send it to you to get it away from me. We'll swap weather. Does that sound good? You give me what you got, and I give you I got. Like
No.
even swap.
You get the you get the cold. The snow.
I know you. I
You
know
get
you
all
can
of it.
see what the temperature is in here because you can see it on your phone.
On my phone it says it's cold as hell outside. That's
Mine
what it
literally
says.
said it's been on. What you
It's
talking
funny
about?
as hell. It's funny as hell. I'm joking, but wouldn't it be funny if you check your phone to see like the degrees outside, and if it turned around and said it's cold as hell outside? Yeah, I'd be like, yeah,
Jesus,
thank you.
Claude. That's an expensive light
Damn.
bill. Shit. I know this time of year though, or with a lot of people, electricity bills are gonna be high, and especially in the summer, like electricity bills are high too. I'm glad I only pay an electricity bill. I don't pay water because we have well water, so I don't have to pay for my water.
we got that cold ass water here. I like that, but I don't really care for regular water. I like the water. I like them water packets that you get and you put them in your water. I like
A
them.
little boy keeps on posting about Bree.
What little boy?
Injustice.
Oh,
What is it?
what does he keep posting? I don't know. I have him blocked, and I don't pay attention. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do, Quad. I mean, I love having well water because I don't like the taste of city water. Freaking city water just has a different taste. I don't know if that's just me, but I know city water is, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Sheena, I know he's obsessed with all of y'all, and it's sad. Oh no, it's just me and Wild. Somebody come save me.
We lasted on here. We started this way, and we're gonna end it this way.
I guess so. Oh, there she is.
That's basically
Why
that's what's
booted
gonna
me
happen.
out?
It started
It
with
did that to me earlier. It like
I
just
didn't.
kicked me completely out of it.
I
I didn't boot you.
Love kicked me
Trust.
out. I was like, oh, I guess. Oh wow, don't like me anymore.
Starfire.
Hey, Starfire.
Starfire.
Where did Moon Pie go? I don't see Moon Pie.
I have no
Oh,
clue.
okay, never
I
mind.
seen
She's
her
there.
for a minute.
I see her now. I see her down. I see her up in the comments.
I seen her one time. Really? He called me that like he's seen mine before. That's the funny thing.
Sheena, he made Bree into a Christmas tree recently.
Well, see, that's what
He
I don't
called
understand. Why are you gonna
Wild a
make her
little
into
dick boy.
something? Like, why are you gonna make her into something? Like, come on now. I like Christmas trees. Like, Christmas trees are beautiful.
He made
So
her
what
a
are you
big old
trying to?
fat
Look,
Christmas tree with her head on it.
look. In my opinion, Mop Boy Head can stay where he is. I'll stay where I am.
Well, see, do they not understand that that doesn't bother her?
No, but they think they can make her cry by making fun of her for her water bill.
Oh, boo. Does people not understand that people struggle? Like, there are, everybody has struggled in their life at one point.
Oh, I'm struggling now because of the stupid holidays. Still, I'm behind on bills. I'm even behind on my electric bill, but I haven't asked for help.
I mean, it's funny. I'm not even laughing. Like, at this point, it's hilarious to me. Because you know what? I don't even have to talk about them now. And I got my name in their mouth.
You lit.
So that means
all
means hold on. So that means that little old me is running through your mind. All of the
you
haters.
you live rent free up there. Like, you got the penthouse. You live in there for
Exactly.
and you pay no damn bills to live up in their head.
And then Dank posted a video about Dreamcraft corners. Smoking in the
But she
house.
does
Like it's a big old bad thing.
but she doesn't start nothing. Oh no, not her.
Oh, not her. See, what's the
she
big deal with
she
that? Like,
also
I don't. Oh God.
she also admitted that she's got apparently Boston's information, like they're passing it around.
See, what makes no damn sense is if Dreamer wants to smoke in her fucking house, let Dreamer smoke in her fucking house. It's not their house, it's Dreamer's.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it fucking matter?
Those poor cats are gonna die. Really?
No, the fuck they're not. Like, stay the fuck out of Dreamer's business. Leave everybody the fuck alone and pay attention to the shit you deal with and get the fuck off the internet and actually live a fucking life off of the fucking internet. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit, I got a life off of the damn internet and I'm not on there 24/7 talking shit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Someone also commented on her video about Dreamer smoking in the house. Her poor mom. I was like, she takes care of her mom. So, I mean, you guys need to just leave her the flip alone.
For real. Like, it's not their fucking problem.
It's not their business.
If they pay attention to their damn self instead of everybody else, maybe their life would be a little bit fucking better. Like, shit.
Yeah, I know, Sheena. I think it's so messed up because I have issues with all my bills lately. He doesn't understand the struggle that people go through because he is still living with mommy.
He's hanging so damn hard onto his mama's damn tit. He can't even fucking breathe without her saying, "Are you okay?" Like, Jesus.
I heard he wants to go to school for being an attorney or a lawyer or something.
Okay, the first time he gets yelled at, he gonna go crying to mama.
Yeah. You don't have the backbone to be a lawyer or an attorney.
That's on them. I'm no longer talking about them. They're irrelevant to me. All of them. Leave me the hell alone.
The only thing left.
If you look at it, they're helping me. And they
They
don't
are.
even know it. Because
They are.
every time you copy my live, you're giving me views and you're growing my channel. That's all you're doing.
The only thing I have left to say is I said what I said. And if they don't like it, they can get the fuck over it. Because at least I have the nerve to say shit with my fucking chest. Instead of hiding behind a damn keyboard.
Mm-hmm. 2 minutes and we're gonna end the live because I am tired.
Quad, I think we all want to be millionaires, to be honest. I would love to be a millionaire.
I want to hit the lottery. But I wouldn't know what numbers to play because it's like a hit or miss. It's like you gotta have a horseshoe up your ass to hit, you know?
Ain't that the damn truth? I don't play any of that shit. I don't do like the lottery. I don't do those scratch tickets or whatever. Because every time I fucking do one, I don't win shit.
My mom likes to go to the casinos, and she won the last time she went. She for Mother's Day, it was a couple of years ago, and she won over $16,000. And she ended up going back and trying to win more, and
Okay,
she ended up
Quad.
losing it all.
Okay, Quad.
Alright, Quad. Of course, my cats are going to try to fight next to me. Stop it. Go on somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Sheena? He was a mole at first?
I mean, I'll admit the kid's funny at sometimes, but not all the time.
I've had one one-on-one conversation with that boy, and that's it.
He's annoying.
All right, guys. Well, Mama Bear, Kenzie, you got up here at the right time. Thank you all for coming up. Thank you all for coming into the live. We did 2 hours. I'm not going past my time. Anything
Alrighty.
anything you guys want to say before we log off?
Just have a good day is all I have to say. Just have a good day
Have
and
a
fuck your
good day,
neighbors.
everyone.
Yeah, have a good day, everyone.
All right. Everybody, I will see you next week. This is Wild. Peace.